All right, welcome back to Cruise Control. My name's Eric, and we're going to be looking at two EVs, one from Kia, one from Hyundai. Let's talk about that right now.
Welcome to Cruise Control. My name is Eric. We're going to start looking at some new cars and used cars to find out what's the best option for you. Let's see what's up next.
All right, so these guys are going to be really popular. They're going to fit in the same segment as the Ford Mach E, the ID4, the Tesla Model Y. So the Ioniq 5 is really cool as far as the outside dimensions. I like how it looks like a hot hatch, like more of like a European hot hatch. I really think that has the better complete styling on the outside. The Kia looks good from the front and side angles. I'm not in love with the way that back kind of haunches from all the way left side comes up and then comes all the way back down. It just doesn't sit well with me as a design element versus the Ioniq 5 on the exterior, to me, has a better overall design language. It all makes sense. So the Kia on the inside, though, to me, looks better. I like the design elements and how it's constructed better. It's a little too simplistic. I understand what the Ioniq is going for, but it's a little too simple for my taste. There's a little bit more stylistic choices that are done in the Kia EV6. So I suppose because I spend more time inside of a vehicle, if I had to choose things based on looks alone, I would go with the EV6. And then I might also go with the EV6 based on its dimensions. So its dimensions, it is shorter by 3 inches over the Mach E or the ID4 versus the Ioniq 5 is 1 inch shorter than both of those. And the reason why it's going to be shorter is it's supposed to drive kind of similar to the Kia Stinger. So it's supposed to give that sporty driving dynamic versus the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is supposed to be more comfort oriented. But both of these should start around $43,000, $44,000. Pricing is speculative. Nobody's announced it. That's just my initial guess. And then some research has been done as far as the battery size from both of these. This is from Hyundai's website. So the battery pack is 58 kilowatt hours in the smaller two-wheel drive engine with 226 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque. I estimate it should be 0 to 60 in under 7 seconds. And Hyundai says up to 300 miles of range, so that's pretty good. With the larger battery pack, 77.4 kilowatt hours, that gets you 2 motors, 321 horsepower, 446 foot-pounds of torque combined output. You will have all-wheel drive with that. 0 to 60 should drop to about 5 seconds, and range actually drops with the larger battery pack to 270 miles of range. So there's that. What do I think about these two vehicles? Well, I think it's going to sell very well because, like I said, it's going to be probably priced in line with the Mach E and the ID4. Out of these two, based on the interior, I would get the Kia. Based on the exterior, I would buy the Ioniq. So I wish I kind of had the interior of the Kia inside the Hyundai Ioniq 5 because based on just looks alone, I would rather be driving the Ioniq 5 based on its outside looks. But since I spend the most of the time on the inside, I prefer the Kia. So I'm kind of stuck between those two. I'm not sure where to go. But it looks like it's going to have good dimensions for fitting your family, cargo space, front seat space. Everything looks good there. So excited to see what these are going to be like. Which one of these two would you guys buy? Or would you guys still get the Mach E, the Model Y, or the ID4? So leave your comments down below. My name's Eric. This is Cruise Control. Thank you for watching.